I'm here. That's my kitchen. That's me quenching my thirst. My phone. Okay. Man, oh man. I tried something new today. I can see a lot of the light. Not doing too well over here. Not doing too great. So it looks great now. It just fell. Things that make you go, Anyways. I tried to make this work out a little bit better, but it didn't work out like I wanted because I had to update my computer. It takes like 100 hours. So I try to save a thumbnail that I created so people will subscribe to the channel. I'm stuck at 71 subscribers. And I don't know how long that goes on, but it's fine. I will continue to do yoga because I committed myself. I found my timer. Okay, so today is number 326 YouTube Live Yoga Routine from 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. That means I've been doing yoga for 326 days in a row at 5:30 a.m. Quite the journey. I started in another house, in a garage, started building that up to a yoga studio, and then I had to move. I was there over a decade. Then I had to move. So all the work I put into it, but that's all good. So today we're going to do a 10-minute counting your breaths to 10 meditation. And more like a pranayama, which is just controlling the prana. But here you're just going to watch yourself breathe. And I'm going to explain all that when we get to it. And then we're going to stand. Very important. As you stand, you stay in a meditative state. Doesn't look like yoga, but it's yoga. If your mind and body is connecting, you're doing yoga. If you're washing the dishes, your mind and body is connecting to that activity, you're doing yoga. That is yoga. Not the poses, not the headstand, the handstand, none of that. It's just the headstand and handstand. Not the downward dog, not the lotus pose, the easy pose. None of that stuff is yoga. Yoga is when the mind and body is connecting. Those can be part of yoga. Your mind and body is connecting to those activities, those poses. But if it's not, you're just stretching and you're just standing on your head. All great stuff, honestly. Very, very great stuff. Gives you power, makes you feel like, yeah, I can do something. That's all cool. It really is. But it's not yoga if your mind and body's not connected. So then we're going to do 2 slow moving meditations of sun salutations. So the sun salutation, although it's a moving type of yoga, it's a meditation. It's a moving meditation. And then, boom, done. So for the 10-minute meditation, focusing on your breathing, counting your breaths up to 10. So this is how you do it. You get in the easy pose, get comfortable. It's called the easy pose because you're getting comfortable. If you need one leg kicked out, you kick one leg out. If you need to lean back, you lean back. If you need to go against the wall, lean against the wall, you lean against the wall. Get comfortable. It's the easy pose. It's the modification of the lotus. And then you're going to bring your focus to your breathing. There's many ways to do it, but 2 good ways. Focus on the belly. When you inhale, the belly expands with air. And when you exhale, the belly goes in. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, the belly goes in. Now, you're going to watch this breathing, and you're going to watch a natural breath. So you're already breathing automatically. So you're not going to control it. You're not going to breathe in, then breathe out. You're not going to do that. You're going to just watch yourself breathe in and breathe out. Pay attention to the belly. Focus 100% on the belly. Don't control it. And what will happen many times is that you'll start to control it because you're focused on it. But once you realize, hey, I'm controlling it, let go and just watch it. And then what will happen is your mind will wander and you'll start to think about school, work, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, kids. And then when you realize, hey, I'm not even watching myself breathe. That'll happen. You won't even realize it. And then when you realize, wait, I'm not watching myself breathe. Don't judge it. Just bring your focus back to the breathing and watch it. Now, the other way is to focus on the tip of the nose. As you inhale, you watch the air go in the nose, and when you exhale, you watch the air go out. Same thing, you're just watching it. Pick one and focus on that one. We're going to do this for 10 minutes, focusing on your breathing, and you're going to count to 10. So when you inhale and exhale, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, up to 10. And you start over. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. It's a natural breath. So inhale, exhale, 3. Just watch it, up to 10. And then start over for 10 minutes. to finish through 10. Once you get to 10, just focus on the breathing, watching yourself breathe. Don't count, just watch yourself breathe after 10. And bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. And remember, when you stand, you can stay in a meditative state. Keep the mind and body as one. Does it look like yoga? If the mind and body is connecting, it's yoga. I always say that because it's very important to know. So feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up. Spread the toes as wide as you can, and each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Just watch yourself breathe. Now the mountain pose, you're lengthening up, so you can pull yourself up, then let the bones sit on top of each other. You're finding that balance that threads through the skeleton, that allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton. You're becoming that balance, that stability, that stillness. And you let that balance, that stability, that stillness transfer to the mind, allowing the mind to become balance, stability, and stillness. And the mind and body become one because they both become balance. Then we'll try to keep the line of balance throughout sun salutations. We're going to do 2. Don't worry about how to do them. I'm going to lead you through them. So palms come together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale as much as you can, going into the pose as much as you can. I got to tuck in my shirt. I forgot to tuck in my shirt. Got to tuck in my shirt. Do it off camera. And then exhale. As you exhale, hinge forward from the lower back. Palms go to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down. Get all the air out. All the air leaves. Forehead's going to the knees. Going into the pose as much as you think you can and should, but don't go past where you shouldn't go. The left leg is back into a low lunge. Inhaling slowly with the low lunge. Top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, head is up. Inhale. Inhale as much as you can. And then you're going to exhale, going into downward dog. Exhale all the air out. Arms straight. Legs are straight. Tailbones to the ceiling, heels are towards the floor. Get all the air out. All the air leaves. And then you're going to slide into the upper dog. You drop down to the knees, then the chest, and you slide up. Tops of the feet are to the floor, palms are to the floor. Modify the pose how you have to. Inhale as much as you can. And remember, the sun salutations are a moving meditation, so keep your focus on the breathing. Downward dog, exhale, get all the air out. Arms are straight, legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling, heels are towards the floor, head is dangling, no tension in the neck. Push into the pose right before you feel like, hey, I shouldn't go any further. Find that spot, settle, get all there out. Now you're going to bring the left foot up between the hands into a low lunge. With a low lunge, top of the foot to the floor, the back knees to the floor. Hips are square, pushing forward, diagonally back is arching, head is up. Inhale as much as you can. Inhale, inhale, and then standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down. Get all there out. Forehead's going to the knees. All there leaves. Then palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Inhale as much as you can. Turn the palms out. Push there, down and out. Exhale. Palms together. Last sun salutation. Inhale. Going into the pose as much as you think you should. Then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward, reaching out. Palms go to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down. Get all there out. All there leaves. Then left leg is back into a low lunge. With the low lunge, top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward, diagonally back is arching, head is up. Make sure the front knee's not over the toes. If it is, lengthen up some. Inhaling. And then exhale. Downward dog. Pushing into it, arms are straight, legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling, heels are towards the floor. Push it. Get all there out. Then slide into duck dog, drop down to the knees and chest, slide up. Tops of the feet are to the floor, palms are to the floor. Modify the pose how you have to. Inhale. And then exhale. Downward dog, get all there out, all there leaves. Push a little bit more right before you feel like, hey, I shouldn't go any further. Exhale, and then left foot is up between the hands. Inhale. Inhale as much as you can. Back is arching, top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor. Hips are square, pushing. Inhaling slowly. And then exhale, standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down, get all there out. All there leaves. Palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale, then turn the palms out. Push it down and out, exhale. Palms together, thumbs to the heart center. We're going to go to mountain pose. Remember mountain pose? Toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. And you lengthen up. As you pull yourself up, think of a string on top of the hip. Pull yourself up, and then let the bones sit on top of each other as if you were just your skeleton. Allowing the skeleton to find that balance that allows it to stand as if you were just your skeleton. Then you let that balance transfer to the mind, allowing the mind and body to become one because they dissolve into balance. Now, we're going to do a 2-minute standing meditation, counting your breathing, just like you did in the easy pose. Same exact thing. But the importance about doing it in the mountain pose is that you're becoming balanced. So you're finding that balance that allows the skeleton to stand physically. Then that balance transfers to the mind, allowing the mind to become balanced. And then the body and mind become one because they dissolve into that capital B balance. And then they're balanced with everything. Now, you're going to focus on the breathing. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Up to 10. And then start over. Now, in the mountain pose, what's important is to become firm. But firmness is in flexibility. Very important. So, you're in mountain pose and you sway a little bit, just let your body sway. So you're one with everything. When you're one with everything and everything shifts, you're going with everything. So in a roundabout way, and words mess up this explanation or this reality this experience, but you're one and you're still. You're moving, but if everything's moving, then you kind of still. You kind of still. Didn't mean to say it like that, but that's what's happening. So firmness is in flexibility. Just for example, if you have a stick, it's firm and it needs to bend, and it bends, it breaks. Or like something that's like plastic, like a plastic straw, it can bend. That's true stability, going with the flow. Very important concept. Needed a longer explanation, but just focus on the breathing, same way you did in the easy pose. Coming balance. Capital B, balance, is just another word for yoga. Two minutes. Go ahead and finish through 10. And once you get to 10, just watch yourself breathe. Don't count them any longer, just watch it. Bring the palms together, palms to the heart center. That's it. That is number 326 YouTube Live yoga routine. That routine, if I'm honest, I had monkey mind. My mind was. And halfway through the 10-minute counting your breathing meditation, up to 10 counts, my mind was racing and go down and race. And I think that has to do with setting up something different before the yoga routine and then having to do the update on my computer. And just, but man, I'm going to be on time. Boom, 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 boom. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Probably. Anyway, so honesty. Gotta be honest. Some days the yoga routine is boom, perfect. Not perfect in the sense like perfection, but perfect for me. And then some days it's like, but it doesn't matter. Because what matters is the continuation of doing it every day. which mimics how life works. Some days are good, some days are bad. Just in life. Some routines in yoga are great, some aren't. At least for me. Maybe some people can do yoga at 5:30 every day till 6, and every routine is the same and perfect because they tap into that energy. I don't know. That's not me. Some days are great. Today was monkey mind day. My mind was racing. So I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, not Pacific time, so namaste, peace.